Hey Virgo, welcome to your monthly oracle reading for December. I can't believe we are almost reaching the new year. So let's see what messages are in store for you for the final month of 2016. So Virgo December. Here we go, Virgo December. Okay, so this wants to come out here. And this one here. So your first card, you have positive expectations. You have look inside yourself, and a lot of people got this card. Okay, and you have kindness. Beautiful. So a lot of people, including you, Virgo, you're doing a lot of reflection, a lot of looking inward this month with this card. So I'll start with this one here since I'm talking about it, but it will be the focus of your month. It's talking about going inward, okay? Seeing whatever it is you want to accomplish, your dreams, your wishes, and you might be getting a lot of conflicting ideas from other people. Maybe you're asking too much advice from your family, your friends, and they're all telling you all a bunch of stuff that's confusing you even more. And this does apply to a lot of spiritual advisors, oracle reading, hello there. But you are looking at a lot of them. So just watch for that and just don't let everyone, try to influence your way of doing things because your way is the right way, even though some people might not agree. But don't forget the advice that you're getting from other people. Sometimes, I'm sure it's coming from a true place, but sometimes people give you advice based on what they've experienced and not necessarily looking at, your own individual situation and what might be better for you. Okay, and that's the same with you being in some situation, maybe a partnership, maybe a work situation that you're not really feeling or you're feeling completely. You love it so much, and then others are like, oh, I don't know about that. It doesn't pay well or it's not realistic enough, blah, blah, blah. So they're telling you all this stuff, and your job is to just kind of block that out and just go with what feels right for yourself, okay? I know it's easy to say, but it's really hard to do because of all the expectations we've learned from children. So being in school, listening to authority figures, it's hard to really go after what it is you want to do and to like believe in your own, skills, your dreams. It's something hard, but you have to have the courage to break through and be different from the rest of the crowd, okay? So that's something very important for you to know. It's also, seeing the tree, it's all about growth, but also here, just try to you're too much caught in the webs of your own thoughts. So just try to clear your mind. If you have to write things down to monitor your feelings and just patterns of thinking, I really recommend writing stuff down and just as you go along, look back to reflect what it is that you've been feeling. And you're going to see a lot of the patterns. You might be like, oh, wow, this isn't working for me at all. I'm actually really sad and depressed all the time. Or, hey, this is actually, I'm liking this. I'm really excited about this. And you could keep going with whatever it is you're involved with. Okay, so that includes people or certain situations, anything at all. But overall, it's saying, you're going to be connected to your roots a lot, probably now with the holidays, a lot of family traditions, your roots, kind of the values, they're all coming up here. So, really just having a good time and just appreciating those that you're around and that have supported you all your life. So, I do see that as well. But growth is in the picture. Okay, so tree, it represents family, represents growth. So there is a lot of growth for you by going inward and looking into your own heart and your feelings, okay? So avoid the outside world for a bit. That's my suggestion for you. And just really take that time to contemplate and reflect on your truest desires. So, positive expectations. So, whatever it is, you've planted a seed out there in the universe. And this is saying, depending on how big the dream is or small, the bigger dreams do take more time. So don't give up on this dream, whatever it is that you have. Again, write it down. By writing down, I do feel and believe in the power of writing. And every time I've written something, I've went back, I forgot about it. I looked 2 years back and I said, oh, wow, I actually did achieve that. Or, something like anything at all, bucket wish list. You could do that. But overall, just be positive with whatever intentions you put out in the universe, whatever it is that you want to see happening. Okay, believe in it. So it's very important to hold positive thoughts at this time. Okay, any worrying, complaining, negative thinking, that's just going to manifest more negativity. Any fears that you have, they're not doing you any good. Okay, try and deal with the situation how it is. All right, deal with situations, people, and events as they come to you. Don't put in your mind something like a scenario that might happen and then you're trying to solve it, and then you've created all this suffering in your mind that hasn't even happened at all. So that's kind of a waste, isn't it? And then let's say it does happen. Most of the time it doesn't, because 98% of your fears actually, like, they don't come true. Sorry, yeah, I did say that correctly. So they're just fears, right? Um, so just really keep mindful of that. Keep mindful of your pattern of thinking and all that. So just have faith and hope believe that it will come true for you and it will come to life. Okay. But there's no point wasting your energy complaining, thinking about it, and creating scenarios that haven't even happened yet in your life. So that's what I mean, to deal with situations as they come, and you could solve the problem as it arises, okay? I know, like, Virgos do have a very you're very like a management kind of perspective. You see far into the future and you're very strategic. So you tend to use that kind of that characteristic in every day of your life and with people. So it's very normal for you to kind of be analytical and really try to prevent problems from happening, but then you get caught up in thinking, oh my God, it gives you anxiety. What if that problem actually happens? So just find that balance, okay? So just kind of know that this is just like a fear, and if it happens, you'll deal with it when it happens, kind of thing. So really great stuff here. And don't be too hard on yourself. I know kindness is a card. Yes, be kind to others, be compassionate towards others. Really feel, this is a card not to be judgmental of the life path others have taken. So just understanding, putting yourself in their shoes. They have a different life. They had to do it a certain way. Not everything that came in your life kind of came in their life. So maybe sometimes people that are a little bit different from you, yeah, this is just a card that's saying try not to judge, be kind to those people, being understanding of where they're coming from, the pains that they face in their life. So this is a card that's telling you to do that more often, but it's also a card that's saying, that you're well on your way being that type of beautiful person. And this is like a tap on the back for you being an understanding person. And if you have an animal, this is you very close to the animal world. You have a connection with animals. You are an earth sign, so you do connect very well with another animal in your life. Or it could mean that you're thinking of bringing in a new pet in your home. So bird, fish, dog, cat, hamster, whatever it is. A rabbit. But overall, animals do feel that beautiful energy around you. And you might be saving an animal from a place where it's been abused, like you're getting one from a shelter. So it's really opening your heart this time around the holiday season. But overall, it's saying don't be too critical on yourself, because you do tend to get very hard on yourself and critical. And it's saying that you've been through a lot, you've done a lot of hard work. So look at all the beautiful things that you've accomplished in your life and see how far you've come. Okay, positive expectations. Don't give up just yet. The miracle's just around the corner. All right, so going back to that card there. So it's a wonderful card, and you kind of hanging out with your pet. This is beautiful here. Nice energy flowing back and forth. But overall, it is a pleasant, quiet month. You do get a lot of peace of mind. And it looks amazing going into the new year with a lot of good causes happening for you, or you volunteering for a good cause. So this is great here. So I hope you have a good month, and I'll see you in the new year. Bye bye.